Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a hardcore stream. Sorry, I was just making sure I changed the name of the stream. I didn't change the thumbnail, but I think we'll be fine. So yeah, I decided I didn't want to go back into the hardcore world I already had. So I'm just going to do that. It's on hardcore. I'm not going to stick a seed in, I'm just going to let it be random. And yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, come along with me and I'll probably stream until I die, or maybe about an hour. We'll kind of see how we feel, I guess. But yeah, let's get in. And of course the first goal is beds, because I don't want to have to worry about the nighttime. Well, very first goal is wood, but you know, once I get tools, then beds. So yeah, how was your holiday? How's your weekend going? I know some people, even in America, not everyone gets Thanksgiving off if you work, retail or something like that. So hopefully, or if you're a nurse or something, hopefully you still had a good weekend and still got to celebrate with your friends or family or whatever. So my cousin is a nurse and she was supposed to host Thanksgiving today because on Thanksgiving she had to work. But we got a blizzard, so we kind of canceled Thanksgiving so that everyone could stay safe and stay off the roads. But that's alright, I'm here with you guys hanging out. Honestly, we'd probably be kind of wrapping up the evening by now anyway. But anyway, okay, we've gotten plenty of wood. Let's get a crafting table and stuff. Okay, there's that. Some sticks. Let's put the crafting table down. And we'll make sticks, and we'll make more logs, and we'll make a pickaxe. Okay, is there more? Not more, but is there stone close by? I mean, underground for sure, you know? Yeah, let's go ahead and break this dirt and then stand here. Well, maybe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yay, Stone Age. I like to get a decent amount and then make my stone tools, and then of course go looking for sheep. And then the goal is probably just to survive. So of course iron armor or some kind of armor. But you know, also explore, kind of see what we can find. This isn't going to be a long-term series, it's just a stream. But you'll have to comment if you think that I should do a hardcore series, because I could, I just feel like it might be short because I find some silly way to die. I get overly confident and then there I go. But alright, we've got more than half a stack. Let's make our tools. We're going to need more sticks, right? Upgrade. Alright. I don't feel like I saw any sheep. Did you guys see any sheep? Lots of ocean or water or something around here, but yeah, let's go up on the land. Okay, I see some cows. Oh, village. Yay, problem solved. Just steal one of their beds. Alrighty. wonder if there's any like surface iron around here. A little ravine. Alrighty, to the village. Oh, there's a couple sheep. Oh, sorry. Got the sneezes and didn't get muted in time. Okay. So yeah, I guess we could make our own bed because there's another sheep right there. Let's get this cow. And this one. And this one. Alright. We can still go see if there's some good loot here, but we should have enough stuff for a bed. We can also kind of pause and cook some food up. Even though they should have wheat or something here that I can turn into food. Beds. Hi. Hello. Potatoes that I don't really need. A bundle could be useful. Book, I mean, early game, I don't think I really need that, but whatever. We'll check this one. Go up here and get this wheat. I mean, hay bales, whatever. It's gonna be bread in a second. Okay. There we go. Got food in my belly. Hi, Iron Golem. I don't think this guy has a chest. No. No chest here. No chest here. Okay, then we'll go check out the other houses. Wait, did I already check out the other houses? No. I saw the doors open and... yeah, no. Well, let's go check this one. I was really hoping for like an armorer so that he'd have some armor or iron or something. I do want a shield, so I don't know. What do we think? I'm doing it. I'm getting iron. Yay. You guys saw nothing. In fact, maybe you did see it. Maybe you're scared. Spawn another one. Okay, let's make a shield, because that's what I was really wanting out of that. Shield. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't want to hang out here for long. Seems like it was kind of a bust for loot, but we got some food. So that's good. Yeah, so I guess we kind of keep an eye out for like caves or other ways to get iron. I mean, I guess we can make the goal to beat the game, but like, I'm not gonna get there. I'm probably gonna die before I get there, but you know, let's be confident. That's not gonna happen. What are you talking about? This is not a cave. Yeah, no, it's not a cave. Is there iron in here anyway? We're not gonna go too far because I don't want to drown. It doesn't really seem like it. Oh, haha, right there. You know, use your eyeballs and look right in front of you, Maury Penguin. Come on. Okay. It does seem like it's getting dark though, so I'll have to drop down that bed that I got. Okay, wait for nighttime, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. We could get a horse. I mean, I don't usually do that. That might be fun. I have enough leather and I have iron. Do we get a horse? Do I have to tame it first? Or can I just straight up slap a saddle on it? I think you could just put a saddle on it, but I don't know. Does it have to be tamed? Okay, it might have to be tamed. That's fine. Hi, let me on. Do you like hay? Now can I sit on you? Well, I gave you some hay though. Please? Are they usually this stubborn? I don't want to waste all this on you. Just saying. Seriously? What about this? Hey, will you eat an apple? Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to get on a horse, you guys? I don't understand. I swear I've just walked up to a horse before and just sat on it. Like, it kicks you off right away, but it's like, okay. Seriously. Maybe we won't ride a horse. What about you? Seriously? Do I have to have an empty hand? Oh my goodness, was that the problem the whole time? Okay, does he love me yet? He feels pretty fast. Okay. Oh, he seems pretty fast. I can't believe it was just an open hand problem. Okay, well, we don't want to die, so... we don't want him to die. What are we going to name him? He's like all speckledy. Oh. Forest fire? Oh. Well, let's take this off in case he wanders away so I don't lose it. Good gracious. We don't want a forest fire, you guys. Why are you trying to burn the forest down? No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. This is not what we're trying to do here today. No, this is a big forest and we are not trying to burn it down. Thank you. No, thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's spreading. It is spreading. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stop. Please stop. Oh my goodness. Please stop. We do. No, no. We don't want fire right now. Oh, goodness. I don't want the forest to burn down, okay? Can you just keep it in your lava pool, okay? That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are you far enough away now? Okay. Yay! We successfully, I think, we prevented the forest fires. Guys, only you can prevent forest fires. And you'll probably only remember that if you're my age. Anyway, all that work to get, like, nothing. I mean, I guess we can put that on my horse. Horsey. Here, horse, 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 horse. Okay, there he is. Hello. Okay, let's get this, where is it? Back on you. Hey, you want some armor? Hey. Oh goodness, I can't see. Okay, let's not walk into the lava though. Let's walk around it. Oh no, there's more forest fire. Oh dear, why are there two lava pools so close together? No, no, no. 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 We are not burning the house down. The house. We are not burning the forest down right now. That is not what we're doing today. No. No. You just keep your fire in its own little spot, not on the trees. Okay, we are not burning the forest. No. Okay, not allowed. Okay, no. Get over here, horse. Okay. I don't really know where I want to go, but this is kind of fun, adventuring on a horse until, oh, did he fall down? Oh, we could get some spruce. Should I get some spruce? Oh, there's spruce that way too. Okay. We gotta be safe. Don't drop him in a hole or something. Oh, I kind of forgot what my mission was, you know, to like get iron and stuff. Once I found the horse and figured out how to get on it, and now I'm like, ooh, horse adventures. Right? Okay, okay. And spruce. Okay, let me get some spruce wood. And maybe a sapling. Firefly bush. Alright. Let's see if we can get any saplings out of this. Sugarcane, might as well. And my pockets are already getting too full. Hey, 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 hey. Horsey, no, we don't run away. We are going to hang out here and wait for a sapling. Okay, see? Got it. Got the sapling. Okay. Well, now what? I don't know. Oh, he jumps pretty good too, doesn't he? Oh, jeez, how many lava pools are in this spawn seed thingy? Oh no. Yeah, he can't swim yet, right? Okay. Stay on the shore. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm going. But I really should be making progress instead of riding a horse, right? Why do I feel like I'm stuck? No? I don't know. Apparently my horse is too fat to get through a one-wide gap? I don't know. I don't know what was happening. I don't really know where I'm going. Just go in a circle, I guess. I haven't seen any caves, though. I did it again. I put him in the water. Okay, we're alright. This is fun. Until it's not. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This way, this way. Okay, you got this. Come here. Would you rather have wheat? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Land. Okay. I actually need to sleep though, so let's just set that down. My bed's already in my hand. Okay. Hello, doggo. Let's cook some food. Yeah? Okay, now we sleep. Hello, horsey. Don't run away, please. Okay, horse. You need a horse hole. I need a shovel. Okay, like that, I think. I don't know. I feel like that's what the hermits do, and somehow the horses don't get out of it. Okay. Yeah? Like they're too confused to go up this step here? That works. I didn't really see any caves nearby, though. You know what I could be using? Leaf litter. Okay. Okay, well here's a cave or something. Don't fall. Why not, I guess. Oh, I see zombies already. That's why not. Okay. I think I could make copper armor, actually. I don't know. Let's see. So I gotta make another furnace now, and I left my crafting table up there. Yeah, furnace. And then some wood and some of that. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Yay. Okay, yeah, let's do some copper armor. I haven't really done that yet. Okay, I'll put some more in here, get some out. I can almost make a piece of boots, guys. That's a very easy early game armor. Yeah. Well, look at that. Got boots on, guys. I'm a penguin with boots on. Hi. Okay, let's do. I think we should get full armor on, even if it is just copper, before I venture any further into a cave or whatever, right? That's what I think. Okay, we can make a hat now. Yay, we got 2 pieces of armor on. Good stuff, good stuff. Might as well occupy myself with gathering stuff, right? Okay. And now I can make nothing. I just wish there was like more resources to mine here, like if there was some coal or iron or... I mean, there's some coal over there, but I'm not hopping over that lava right now. Five. Okay, we need a few more before we can make a chest piece or legs. Oh, there's some iron right here. Well, that's something. I could probably make an iron piece of something by now. We gotta make sure we have an iron pick, though, in case we find diamonds. Okay, let's make pants. Oh, hi. We don't really want any visitors right now. We're trying to cook up some copper. If you could go ahead and come back later. I mean, if you want to buy some or something, we could do that. But, you know, I don't think that's what you're here for. Oh, and you brought friends. Yeah, no, we're just doing this solo adventure here in the cave. We don't really want we don't want your company. I'm sorry. It's not you, it's me. I'm kind of an introvert, you know, a bit of a homebody. It's just the way I am, and that's okay. But yeah, I don't need any zombie friends, thanks. Oh, yep, there's your friends. Oh. We got a mine shaft, guys. Oh my goodness, it's too early game. Like, I forget how early game I am. Even though I almost have full armor, but it's, you know, not good armor. Stop hitting me. Yeah, get over here. What is happening? Oh dear, I need to run. I'm gonna die. See, this is the silliness that I get into and then I die. Okay, I should be able to make, yes, that. Okay, now I have full gear. Let's get that out and get some food. Okay, yes. I know I have that bread, but like, I don't know. And my pockets are full of things and stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff. Yeah, I probably could just do that. You know what else I need to do is make torches. Yes. Okay. Let's make torches. Okay, okay. No, thank you. I'm busy in here. You're gonna have to come back later. We're trying to escape. Boo, did I scare you? Oh, sorry, I'm just now seeing your comment. Hopefully that wasn't too long after you actually made the comment. Hi, Mars. No, you didn't scare me, but these guys are kind of scaring me because this is hardcore and I found a mine shaft, so yeah. I'm in full copper armor though. Let me eat real quick. But yeah, see, look, I got full copper. But I'm gathering iron and, like, I thought maybe I'd find diamonds, but the part of the mine shaft that I had access to seems like it kinda is going nowhere. Okay, took care of that guy. Yeah, we don't want any poisonous spiders to come out. It kind of feels like this part of the mine shaft is a little bit dead end, so I don't know if there's like more below me or what. But you'd think there'd be some good loot in a chest around here somewhere, but it was kind of like the tiniest mine shaft you ever did see. Oh, hi, you made it out. No thanks. Oh, a carrot, thank you. Is there mine shaft down there? I don't really think so. Yeah, definitely trying to focus on surviving. Okay. I'm gonna have like a creeper land on my head and then there it goes. So I just created this world this episode, so I'm not that far into it really. Oh. Just trying to get my bed out, jeez. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to see how long I survive, which knowing me isn't going to be very long, but we'll see. I've been streaming about half an hour, so I'm doing decent for for it being me, you know? Okay, though, let's see if we can get some more of that mine shaft without getting too overtaken by things. Why are there no chests? Oh, there's a skeleton. Gosh, he hits hard. Should I just abandon this and go back to running around? I found a horse and I made a saddle already, so I was kind of goofing off and doing that. And then I thought, well, I should, you know, try to mine and get good armor and stuff like that. So then that's what I was doing. Not really accomplishing a whole lot, you know? But I got, you know, a little bit of food. I've got more food cooking up there where my horse is. Yeah. Otherwise, I thought about going this way and trying to look for diamonds that way, but there's also bad guys there. So, oh no, I don't need you to come up here. No, go away. No, thank you. No solicitors. No, no. I'm gonna have to put a sign up. Jeez. I do not want your company, Mr. Creeper Man. Oh yeah, were you watching Green's new video? I haven't watched that one yet, but I did watch Jem and Joel's videos where he kind of like made an appearance in their video doing his little early game tour, which I feel like is a good idea. Nobody ever does that, but hopefully he remembers to like go back and update it throughout the season. So, and hopefully, I kind of like the idea of keeping them separate. So, like, you have your season one on the wall, and then, you know, you walk a little bit down your hallway, and then you have, well, not season one, but like your first set of maps. And then you walk a little further, and you have some more updated maps. And then, like, by the time the season is fully done, like, you can see how much it changed by just walking down a hallway with the early maps, mid game maps, and then end of server maps. Like, I think that's kind of a cool idea. But yeah, I'm just kind of standing around here waiting for iron to cook. And I was trying to be brave and go look at the mine shaft, but you know, then there was too many mobs. And that one skeleton had a bow. Alright, let's go back up. See if we can remember where my horse was. Oh yay, it was just, I thought it was further away for some reason. So yeah, here's my horse. And yeah, I should probably tear down more trees while I'm hanging around. Let's get some wood in here so that can be cooking while I'm doing stuff. But yeah, so what should I name this horse? He's black with white spots, and he's pretty fast, and I think he can jump 2 blocks at least. Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe even 3. Get in the hole. Okay. Okay, well, should I venture on, or what should we do? I guess I could make iron armor, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we should look for maybe more like of a simple cave entrance, not like, hello, here's all the mobs in the world, but like the kind of cave entrance that's just like a little hallway that looks like a ravine. I guess it's not really. But yeah. Or I could look for a place to settle down, but I mean, this is not going to be like a long-term world. This is just kind of survive and thrive and see. Why can you not walk through here? Oh, there's a little something. Not really a cave entrance though, just kind of a puddle of water. Yeah, I should not be taking a horse through a forest. This is not a good idea. We need to get out of here. Or at least someplace that's not so dense. But now I feel like I'm going in circles. Which I probably am. But yeah, get out of the denseness and then it's ocean and this horse can't swim. Well, I mean, he can kind of float, but I don't want him to drown. Okay, there's a possible cave entrance looking thing. Or at least some coal that I can pick up. Let me get him safe. Hey, don't walk away from me. Oh yeah, I could make a boat and put him in too. I've seen the hermits though, they make these little horse holes and it's like the horse can't figure out how to get out because it needs like both of these blocks to be gone. So they seem to stay there and I thought that was kind of cool. Oh yeah, a boat to put him on water though. Do horses get in boats? I know most other mobs do, but I guess I haven't ever tried it with a horse. They probably do. But I don't really know where I'm going anyway. I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, a little hole. Oh, kind of a deep hole. Oh, a big hole. Okay, a little cave thing. Okay. I'm gonna forget where I left my horse, but, sure. I think I saw a skeleton down here. Where'd it go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, at least we survived. Yes, I saw that in the new update. They will be able to swim. So that will be cool. Because I think I have done that before where I've tried to get... Is it all mobs or is it just horses? I've tried to get things across water and they just sink down. And I'm like, well, I guess you live there now. Or I think maybe they drowned. So yeah, not fun. They should have them turn into zombie horses when they drown. That'd be kind of cool. Or skeleton horses. Okay, I see a zombie, but I'm gonna take a drink of water real fast in real life. Okay. Hi, creepy creep. Whatever, did he kill the zombie? Yes, please. Cool. Gotta make more torches. I still hear that chicken clucking, so we really haven't gone down very low, like, at all. I'm gonna probably die here while I'm facing the other direction. Yeah, I'm also excited to check out the Nautilus. That will be fun to ride on a water mob. Because we can't currently do that. So that'll be fun. I need to have like background music playing for when I get focused and quiet. But usually Minecraft has some game noises. I think I turned my game sounds down earlier. Yeah, because there was something that felt like it was being really loud. And so I turned like everything down. Yeah, I still don't hear like the background. I feel like sometimes there's just like a soundtrack in the back of Minecraft. Yeah, it would be cool if the dolphin was rideable, but I kind of get how they're trying to be realistic and they, it's not something humans would do. Like we can put our hand on the fin and ride along, but it's not really, like the way that they didn't want to have the frogs at first because then they realized that fireflies are poisonous to frogs and that whole thing about how they think they need to be realistic, I don't know. I think it's silly, but it makes sense with what they're doing. I really should try. I'm sure there's mods out there where you can, ride all sorts of things or do whatever. Did you see the April Fool's update? Like I don't think it was this year, but last year I think when Impulse and Grian and all those guys they were doing it, and it was like a survey. Like the game would ask you, do you want this? And you'd say everybody would vote yes or no. And so they had like rideable players at one point because the vote was rideable players, yes or no, and they were like yes. And so they were like sitting on each other's head. And then at one point I think one of them was a bee, because of course it was just like some weird mod thing. And I think, were they riding a bee around? Oh goodness, why aren't those zombies burning? There you go. Oh, does this go anywhere? A little bit. No, not really. Okay. Oh, good. Death to zombies. Oh. I guess I need to make a new, whatchamacallit. The things and stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that there. I need to make a new sword. I swear I can't talk when I'm trying to stream. I lose all sense of what I was trying to say. Sword. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, as a sandbox game, it's really just to have fun, but I like that they're trying to keep it realistic at times with mobs. For sure, like, because really, I made a short on my channel one time that I was like, okay, it really makes sense that when you start the game, you go up barehanded and you punch a tree that is as big around as you are, if not bigger, and the tree's just like, yep, I will drop a log, and also the rest of it remains standing while you're, just looking at it. So it's like there's times when it's realistic and there's times when it's not. But yeah, I do love the sandboxiness of the game. Where did I leave my horse? I should probably figure that out. I'm probably gonna leave my food cooking and then it was like at the end of this trail of Yeah, because I found like the little hole and then I came down here and I was like, oh, big hole. Okay, yeah. Let's try to get this to finish cooking. I don't think I want to get him because I don't need a new variety of meat. I already have too many items right now. Let's cook this iron here. Ooh, I could tame a dog. Where did those doggos go? Hi. I only have 2. Oh. Well, that was easy. How come it didn't say best friends forever? Is that because I did that with the horse? Yes. Hi, pupper pups. Don't die. That's the goal that we're doing. Don't die. Okay? Oh, don't walk in front of me while I'm doing stuff. This is why I end up just sitting my dog on my other world. I'm also the same when talking to people. I gotta do one thing, not both. Yeah. Same. Like, I get distracted doing stuff, and then I'm like, what's the word for sword? You know, that thing with the stick and the 2 stone and yeah, like I hold it right there. Oh yeah, sword. Yeah. It's like not even streamer brain, but or YouTube brain or whatever. It's literally just like trying to do 2 things at once, like trying to focus and trying to talk. Okay, let's go get my horse. He should be up here somewhere. I didn't name him, but also him and the whole world is going to disappear when I die. So, yeah. I hear a spider. Oh, I see spider. Hi. Oh, fell in a hole. Oh, the doggy got him for me. Oh, don't. Here, I'll give you some raw meat or some. Yeah, you can have zombie flesh, right? Here. You're hurt. I will save you. Boop, boop. Maybe. No? Okay, you're good. Good gracious, that was adventurous or something, or at least I didn't fall in a really deep hole. Okay. I should make a fishing pole. I have... Wait, where'd the string go? Did I... That spider didn't drop any string, did he? Hey, doggo, come here. Doggy. If I run far enough, he just, like, spawns in front of... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Jump! What did he step on you? Is that a thing? Or you just felt like barking? Because he barked at, like, the perfectly right time where, like, the horse could have, like, stomped on his tail or something. When you're talking, your mind all comes together. Unlike when you're trying to talk and playing. Yes. Yeah, it's like I know what I mean, but, like, what is the word? Like, what is the word for sword? I don't know. Oh, why is the wolf hurting? Just follow us. Good gracious. Are you getting stepped on by the horse? Because if so, then we're just not going to be able to have this relationship because I had the horse first, okay? Oh, okay, safe. Okay, here's kind of an open area. There's some sand and stuff. Should we go over to the sand? Oh, if we can cross the water. Okay, come here. Come here, horsey horse. Yep, you want it. Yes, you want the wheat. Come on, doggo. Push him along. Let's do this. Yeah, well, you were supposed to push him, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Did I just go in a big circle? It's quite possible. Chords. I do not like the F3 thing when you are, where are my chords? When you're in fabric. Like, why can't it just be regular? Chunk game, GPU height levels, looking at block. Whatever. Player position. There you go. Okay. 281, 479. That might be a different village. Get out of the water. Okay. But it might be the same one. I guess we'll go find out. Yeah, my cords are getting bigger, so it's probably a different village. We can make a lead and like strap you to a pole. Let's do that. Do I have the stuff to make a lead? I don't have enough string. Don't walk towards the water. Okay? Stop. Okay? I'm gonna make you another horse hole because you don't know how to listen. Oh, you joined the stream when I was in the cave. Okay. Yeah, I found a village before I found the cave because the cave was after I had the horse. Okay, horse, where'd you go? Get in the hole. Thank you. Okay, let's loot this village. Yeah, there's still some hay bales here, so I don't think it's the one I found. Because I was pretty close to spawn. And I didn't, yeah, I don't think I had a big house like this one. No. Hi, doggo. Maybe this one will have an armorer and I'll have like free iron tools. Yeah? Yeah? No? Maybe? What's this one? Shepherd. Or whatever he does. Loom guy. Do, do, do. Well, why don't you have a chest in here? Jeez. Or a bed even. Full pockets. Boop. I should probably sleep because it's becoming nighttime. Right? I'll just go kick one of them out of their beds. But I wanted to check all the houses. I don't think I checked that one. Yes, I did, but I didn't check this one because I didn't realize it was over here. We'll just borrow this bed. Nobody's in it anyway. Take another drink of water while I'm here. Yes, I'm continuing my normal series. So I still release videos every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Central. Is that a good time? Like I don't know what the best time is. I feel like on the weekends it could be hit or miss. Like people have more time, but also then there's lots of other content they're trying to watch. You know, like if you're on YouTube, you probably already follow some big streamers and video people. Yep, I have not been in this village yet. But yeah, so anyway, I release videos every Wednesday at 9 Central on YouTube. So yeah, you'll have to watch. I actually need to get this next Wednesday's video edited, and I can't remember if it was the one that will release Wednesday or the one after that, but if you've been watching my series, you know that when I very first, like in my first few episodes, I was in that dark oak forest that was near a mansion. I finally got bold enough and I went and took on the mansion. So that's like a hint of what's to come. You'll have to see if I die, how many times I die, like if I win, I guess. But I mean, what does that even mean? Like winning a mansion or defeating it? I guess you just defeat all the bad guys. But yeah. So yeah, let me actually look in my folder. Oh, because I know I have 3 videos that I filmed and I still need to edit. I don't know. I can't tell by just the screenshots that my computer gives them what I did. But yeah, this one is today that I filmed, and then this one, it might be the actual next one for Wednesday that is the me taking on the mansion. So if not, it should be the Wednesday after. It should be coming up pretty quick. So that'll be fun. And yeah, I'm still like not the best builder, but I don't know if you watched the stream earlier this weekend. So I don't know if you're American or not, but if you are, if you are, then you know that this was Thanksgiving weekend. So I streamed Thanksgiving morning, I think a little bit before I went to my family thing. And then I streamed yesterday, I think. And then I streamed today, but I'm trying to think. I think it was just yesterday that I streamed on my actual YouTube world. And so I don't know if you watched that, but I made I made a words, right? I made a sugarcane farm, and I made a little path from my villagers to my my pockets are full. From my villagers to my house. So I did that on stream. Okay, yeah, you've seen them all. So then, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, next episode is the mansion, but I did a stream kind of in between. So I had to say like, well, if you've seen this episode, then this is what I did, but if not, then here's this or whatever. And then yeah, so I made a little path just like this to my villagers. I'll probably texture it later because I want to add like either mud or maybe like cobble and mossy cobble or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've checked all the houses. I don't know. Did I go this way? I feel like I did. Oh, I don't remember this building. Hi. I don't know if yeah, I got that one, I think. Is it just me, or do villages not really have that great of loot unless you can find the one that has an armor and then maybe they have iron and iron armor? You know? Just saying. Oh, the dog. Oh, I forgot that the dog would go after him for me too. Well, at least I don't think he's hitting the dog, so that's nice. Yay. I just wanted some more iron. Okay. I probably could almost have a full set of iron armor. But I feel like we need to look for diamonds. I think we could go that way. It looks like there's less trees there. I'm trying to think of like treeless places to wander with my horse so that he's not getting all hung up on the trees. But let's see how to get there. Okay, there's a path over here. All right. Oh my goodness. Maybe he can't jump 2 blocks. Yeah. Well, what time is it for you right now? Because it's, ooh, cherry biome. It's 8:30 p.m. for me right now, and I'm in the central time zone in America. So, if you're 3 hours off, I'm assuming you're either East Coast or West Coast. I never remember which one goes which direction in time. But yeah, so Wednesday noon, you can like watch it on your lunch break, or you can go ahead and watch it like whenever you get home from whatever, whether it's work, school, or just running errands or whatever you got to do. 12, 13, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So yeah, we're 4 hours off then. So you're in like Alaska. I don't know which way is. There's a different village on top of the hill. Cause I was just here, like down here. I had to hop up this mountain to get here. Like I was way, way over. Yeah. Yep. Different village. Okay. But yeah, so. Or maybe, are you in like. I don't know about. Because Arizona doesn't do like the different. The time change things. So you could be like in Arizona or something. Ooh, iron. What was that? Oh, that was my horse's head. I was like, there's something black, like right above me, and I don't know what it is. But it was just my horse's head for a second. Get in your hole. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not the best with time zones either. I couldn't even tell you right now. I think the West Coast... No, yeah, West Coast is California. I think they're earlier and New York is later. But I could have it like all the way around. Oh, Australia, actually. So, is it midnight or is it noon? I mean, either one. But if it was midnight, then that's only 4 hours from me because I'm at 8:30 p.m. right now. But if it's noon, then yeah, you... So it's Sunday right now for you? Because it's still Saturday night for me. But yeah, especially when we're clear across the world from each other, I can't do that math. Like, I traveled to Hawaii once, and I was trying to figure out what time it would be when we got there. But yeah, it was a lot. And it was like a long day of traveling because of layovers. But yeah, it was like we got up at 5 a.m. to try to get to our flight in time. It had a layover in California. Arvo afternoon. Is Arvo slang for afternoon? So yeah, it's like noon. Like 12:30 right now for you, like after lunch. Okay, so yeah, you are on Sunday already. Let's cook this. How is the future? since it's Sunday already for you. I'm gonna run in here and check for loot. And maybe steal a bed, or at least sleep in one. Dude, this was not good city planning here. Guys, there's a tree in the middle of... Like, you can't... How did you guys get even into this building? Like, come on, guys. No, it's just this guy. He's not useful. You got any chests in here? Why don't you guys have any chests? What are you doing with your lives? Here. This is probably just a leather worker, so yeah. I'll take a bundle, although I don't need that. Don't need that either. There's no bed in here. Ooh, that. No, is this... That's not the one with the... It might be the one with the iron armor. Yay. No bed though, but I still have mine, so we'll just do that. Good night. Nothing different, same stuff daily, right? Yeah, sounds about right. don't want that. Okay. Well, yeah, that's crazy that I found 3 different villages so far. Where do I hear a zombie? Why do I hear a zombie? Oh, also you missed it where I found 3 different lava lakes when I was running through a forest with my horse, and so I had to play firefighter because like all 3 of them created small forest fires. So that was absolutely unnecessary, but that was a thing that I did. So what did you have for lunch then if it's after lunchtime? I can tell you what I had for supper. So I was actually supposed to be at a family Thanksgiving this afternoon / evening, but the entire Midwest is dealing with a blizzard, especially Iowa. Like, I swear, when you look at the forecast for Iowa for this storm, like before it was here, it was like all of Iowa was like 8 to 12 inches forecasted. Like, it was all, like, everything around it, you know, to the west, like Nebraska and stuff, was like, oh, you know, maybe you'll get a few, maybe you'll get like up to 6. And then it was just like, yep, Iowa, all of it, just bam, here you go. So that was fun. So yeah, my family, we waited until today to cancel just to kind of see what actually happened, because sometimes, especially for the first storm of the season, sometimes it's all like hyped up, and then um it happens and like you get not even half an inch, and so you're like, okay, I didn't need to cancel stuff. Like, they've canceled school because of a forecast, and then we get like not much at all and it's fine, and then everyone's like, well, they already canceled school, so it's not like they can uncancel it. But anyway, yeah, so we did get probably close to half an inch here. Would you get out of your horse hole? Okay. So yeah, my family kind of, once the snow came down, because we were going to have to drive about 45 minutes if it was a good day. You know, like when there's no weather at all, it takes us about 45 minutes to get from my house to my cousin's house, the cousin that was hosting Thanksgiving. So yeah, we all kind of looked at the forecast, and I live in kind of a rural, I can't say that word, RURUL, rural. I feel like those of us that live in rural towns, we literally just say rural, like Earl with an R on the front, rural. Anyway, I live in a rural area, and then my cousin, whose house we're going to, lives in like a bigger city for Iowa or Nebraska, you know. Oh. I'm not going to be able to get him over there. I want to go to the cherry trees. But yeah, anyway, so we kind of looked at the forecast and we were like, yeah, I almost fell in there. Yeah, it's just not safe for everybody to get out. So yeah, we didn't. I don't know if my cousin ended up making the turkey. My brother was making the ham, and he still made that because he was actually like smoking it, which took like a process of a few days or something, or at least one full overnight into a day or something like that. I don't know. I am like all gung ho that this horse is going to this cherry biome with me. But yeah, so that got canceled, which is good. We all needed to be safe and not risking our lives just to go get together and eat food. Like, we'll see each other for Christmas in a month. But yeah, so then I had some leftover turkey because my mom decided to do like a smaller Thanksgiving yesterday with just like me and my sibling and my family that's on my dad's side of the family, because this Thanksgiving was going to be with my extended side on my mom's side of the family. Where did the horse go? Did he drown himself? I swear. If he's in the water dying, where did he go? If he went up, he sure moved fast. But anyway, so yeah. So I have some leftover turkey. So I had that for like lunch yesterday as the storm was starting. But today I was like, I don't want more turkey. This will be the third day I had it. Like, give me a break. You know, he really went far just wandering. Yeah, the quiet places are nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to not have so much hustle and bustle. Although, I mean, I do live on the main road in the town that I live in. So, I mean, I do hear like, because we're rural, we also have like farmers with their grain trucks and things like that going by. So, and there's train tracks not too far away either. So, I mean, it can still be loud-ish sometimes, but it's not as crazy as like an actual city, um, with like interstates and all that kind of stuff, or highways, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so anyway, tonight for supper, I was scrounging the cupboards. Cherry trees. Trying to decide what to have because, like, I didn't really grocery shop to, like, prep for a storm coming, even though I knew there was a storm coming. I just kind of, like, I knew I always have stuff in the freezer and in the cupboards and stuff and in the fridge. I'm gonna drop a chest, I think. Maybe I'll just live here. I don't know. I've been streaming over an hour, so I'm gonna have to go before too long. But anyway, so I was scrounging the cupboards, and also my daughter is out of town, and so, like, side story, my daughter can't have dairy due to some health issues. She's not lactose intolerant, but anyway, like, dairy bothers her, and so I got very used to just not making meals that have dairy in them because, you know, I'm gonna make it easier for her if I can. But she's with her dad this weekend, so I was thinking, ooh, like lasagna or something like that sounds really good. And so I didn't have sausage in the freezer, but I had ground beef and ground turkey. So I thawed I thawed the ground turkey. And then I had pasta, and I had a jar of pasta sauce. And in the fridge, I happen to have some mozzarella and some Asiago cheese, like a block of each. Well, not a full block of the Asiago, but a full block of mozzarella that needed to get used up because it's actually going to go bad soon. And so I was like, you know what I'm going to do? And I also had cottage cheese too that I threw in there and some spinach. So yeah, I threw all that stuff, well, all of it except for the mozzarella and the cheeses. I mixed the cottage cheese in, I cooked up the meat. I even had some onion and stuff too that I cooked up with the meat. But yeah, I cooked all that up, stirred it up with some pasta noodles, and then topped it with mozzarella cheese and baked it in the oven. And it was nice because, like, I haven't had stuff like that in a long time. Now, also one of the reasons I haven't had it in a long time is because sometimes pasta tends to bother my stomach. Like, I thought that it was the tomato sauce, but then I saw other people on TikTok recently talking about how it's the noodles and you have to get like special noodles like from Italy or from, I don't know, that it's something that's in the noodles. So I don't know, but that's another reason why I haven't made pasta lately, because it bothers my tummy. But I had some that I think that I've tried lately that is nicer to my stomach. And so I used that, and so far so good. um, but yeah, so I threw pasta together with sauce and ground turkey and stuff. I cooked the ground turkey first. But anyway, yeah, threw it all together, threw it in the oven. And also, I had some frozen rolls, like that they just stay in the freezer, but then you pull them out and then you have them rise and then you can bake them. And so I thawed those earlier today, and then I cooked those, and then I topped them with like a garlic butter. So like I felt like I was eating pretty like bougie, like fancy, or what it felt like was fancy or really nice or, you know, good and filling with really stuff that I just threw together. So I was pretty proud of myself. And yeah, I'll have that left over. I'll probably freeze a couple portions because um, my daughter can't have it and it's a big pan full of it. So Yes, I've heard American food isn't the best compared to other countries that are highly regulated. Yes, that's a whole other conversation. uh, yeah, I want to travel more outside of the US. Okay, I still have my bed. Let me sleep. But yeah, I want to travel more outside the US because, like, I remember watching or listening to a podcast or something when Grian and Jem and all them had hung out together during one of the TwitchCons, and they were talking like even Jem, who's from Canada, who's like just north of us, but like her and Grian were talking about how like no, they're gonna do the cooking because like if Impulse and Skiz and Tango and some of the others were gonna make food, it was just gonna be too American, and American food is crap, and like for your body at least, and I feel like I kind of agree. Like as I get older, I've had like stomach issues with some foods, and I wonder how much of it has to do with like preservatives and I don't know. So I kind of want to go to other countries and see if their food bothers me, because also what is it then that's in our food that is killing us? I mean, I know like in politics we've had uh whatever his name is, like a Kennedy or something, trying to get all the dyes out of the food and stuff like that, and hopefully that'll help. I don't know enough about all that stuff to know what's going to help. Sorry, taking a drink of water again. But yeah, I'm trying to eat slightly less like preservative type foods, but I also used a jarred pasta sauce. So, yeah. And I don't know if part of the problem with America and food and all that stuff is that there's just too many people and not enough actual real food. You know, like if I wanted fresh tomatoes, I'd have to like grow them or have a neighbor that grew them, or I'd have to hope that the ones I can find at the store aren't like filled with chemicals like when they grew them or whatever. So I don't know. There's all sorts of problems with American food, I think, and I don't know what the answer is. um, it probably depends on the loaf of bread. Uh, Sorry for people who watch this stream again later, since I don't have the chat on the screen. There's a comment that says, I saw a video of American bread squeezed and it just pops back into shape. Not sure if that's true. Then you do that to Australian bread, it just rips or stays crumpled. So I'm sure there's still a ton of preservatives in the bread that I buy. But if I squish it, it's gonna stay squished. I get some kind of a wheat bread, but yeah, like there was one time I got groceries delivered because like that's a thing. I'm close enough to a store that started doing grocery delivery after COVID. So that was nice. But anyway, I got some delivered one time and they put the bread in the same bag with like eggs or something, and I'm like, "Okay, I get it. Those are both fragile. You don't want them to get like squished by other things." But the eggs squished my bread a little bit, and so it didn't like fully squish it because they were like next to each other. I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was like that loaf of bread was then wonky. Like it was like half squished. So it was fine. We still ate it, but yeah. But anyway, this has been a lot of fun, but I actually do have to get going. I got to get some chores done before I go to bed. And I broke my axe. But yeah, anyway, this has been really fun. So for anyone who watches it later, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure that you're subscribed, Mars. So, you know, and you've commented on this stream. So thank you for the engagement. That helps the algorithm, I think. Um, but yeah, so everyone be sure to like and subscribe, share with your friends. And should I do another stream from this world or should I do a new world? I don't really know. I'm so indecisive. I should just be the indecisive penguin instead of the Mori penguin. And I know I spelled penguin wrong, but I don't care. It's actually in Haitian Creole. Mori penguin. I probably didn't pronounce that right, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.